All right.
I'm just gonna make sure and then send a thing to my Discord.
I mean, I'm checking for you as well. For me, it doesn't
Alright.
say that you're nice.
Yeah, it says we are. But it's unlisted, so
Okay,
now
okay.
I gotta make it public. There. Alright. Now it's public, so it should be good.
Did you make a new link for it? Because it says that the video is
Yeah,
unavailable.
I did, because
Okay, okay.
I messed it
All
up.
right. All good, all good.
There's usually some technical difficulties when I go live.
It's all good, don't worry.
Alright. My first time logging in. Okay, we actually have. Is there a start date for episode 4?
Yes.
The 7th, alright. Alright, now we're gonna make you a comp.
Yeah, I suppose that is the first thing that we should look at. I already have a comp, but it's not as good as I thought it would. I used it for the first, what was it, 7 stars?
Yeah, the
Or
7
however many
star.
stars it was. Yeah, and it does pretty well there. But when it comes to the, well, how many is this? 9 stars or whatever,
Yeah,
however many it is.
it's
It
9
does
star.
way worse.
Yeah, the 9 star is definitely a lot harder.
Yep.
I'm loading my nuke. Okay, let's see the units. Let's see what we're working with.
Yes, sir. So obviously, I do use Marissa as my main DPS as well. That is pretty much the best I got. I don't think I have a harder hitting unit aside from like maybe Okaroon, but I don't have a good team for Okaroon. So it really depends on whether to go physical or magical, I suppose.
Do you have any other buffers like SGL or Freerin?
I've got Yamp, Freerun, Lisa,
Okay.
Madoka for HP up. Not sure how good that is. I do also have Demon Lord. No, what is this? The Samurai Demon Lord Jin-Woo. Yep.
He is pretty solid. I don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Thinking.
Especially considering he gets HP up and super damage up, which is like huge for Marissa.
Yeah, and he's got good slots for it.
True. Very true. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Equips, they matter a lot.
What's your first comp?
So the first comp I go in there is just debuffers. So everyone just debuffs the hell out of the boss. And then the second comp just buffs Marissa, and then Marissa just tries to do as much damage as she can.
Okay.
This is what I initially went with.
Okay. Do you have any other debuffers?
Oof. I mean, I don't know. When it comes to
just like a magic res.
Yeah, magic res. The best magic res down debuff I have is definitely what's it called? Nunon. Because 150%? Yeah, 150% magic resistance down. I don't know if anyone else stops that. Of course, I do also have whatever her name is, Summer Ilya, who does
Mhm.
stackable magic resistance down. But they are both already in the team.
What about for just basic damage taken up? Are you using Luvia and Rin, or Rin and Luvia?
I unfortunately do not have them.
What? No, like the fire one.
Oh, yeah, oh no, yeah, the fire one is here for
Their true art.
yes, the true arts. Yes, that's it. The damage is down.
Is that the biggest one you have?
I also have Demon Lord Rimuru. So stackable damage was down. But I'm unsure if how many. Oh no, but it's also because of burn resistance down. Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah.
Because I gotta hit the burn for Marissa to deal damage. Because if there's no burn, she's gonna deal no damage. That's why I used Rin instead of Demon Lord Rimuru.
Okay, hold up. There's people in the chat. I need to figure out how to pop this out.
How good?
There we go. What are you talking about, Rastin? Saying some goofy stuff in chat. All right. There's an upcoming Grand Crusade event. When are you going to talk about it? I want to see if the Earth Dragon unit is obtainable for free or not. I already made a video talking about it. Aaron's isn't going to be a free unit. I think Vena is the only free unit, and she's pretty bad. Like, she's this one right here. She's pretty bad. But Aaron's is a really good unit. He's just not free.
Would be cool if he was free though.
It would be nice. I feel like they should give us some more free units. We don't really have. Okay, what's up, Dinzer? We don't get any good free units.
Exactly, because Vena is pretty.
They could just give us like one good free unit. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I really thought Ascended Ryas was gonna be free.
So did I.
But when I saw that super crit in his super art, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna be free after all. And he didn't turn out to be, which is a shame.
All right. Overall, your team comp looks pretty good to me. I don't know. Are you getting Marissa to super art twice?
Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Then it should be fine. How much HP does she get?
21,000, I think. Not that high, because I've seen higher. I've seen a lot higher.
Are your equips stacking?
Yeah. The thing is, they are stacking, but I just don't have a lot.
Yeah.
I don't have very good stacking HP equips, unfortunately.
Well, we can try a nuke, because we should definitely be able to one-shot all of them. Like with both of our nukes.
I really hope so. What do you do with your first team though? Because I let my first team die when the boss does hits like fire breath thingy.
You can do that, but my first team has Mazet on it, so they don't die.
Because I see Mazet, I'm genuinely wondering like how does your team perform? Like what exactly is the idea behind your team? Like,
my team.
When do you swap them out? Like when do you know when to swap them out?
Okay, like your team, because they're dying, would just be like an auto team. You can set an AI to auto it. But my team, I run a manual team because it just works better. I agree. And when I'm like trying to stay on the leaderboard, when I was actually doing raids, if I run an auto comp, I fall asleep. But running a manual comp, like I actually have to do it, so.
That's true. I tried coming up with a manual comp, but the best I can do, I mean, obviously I can do this comp manually as well, but it's not as good as other manual comps out there, obviously.
Yeah. There's another free-to-play Ascend unit coming to JP as an Ultra Trial event. I remember looking at that. Do we know who it is yet? Or no?
We don't know who it is, but I am really interested. Like, I can't wait to find out who it is. Apparently, it's going to be an Awoken unit that already exists.
Okay, so they're just going to Ascend one? Because that's awesome.
Yes.
I think that's a lot cooler.
Wait, what's her name? Wait, let me find out real quick.
You want to send me wait, can you just go to your friend ID so I can send you a friend request?
I'm pretty sure we are friends. Also, like
On a different account. It's Chloe?
Yeah, no. I'm not.
If it would be Chloe, that would be awesome.
It's like Chloe. It's like an awoken luck unit that might be getting an ascended version. It's like Chloe. That's what I meant.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Shazgod? And I'm a new player. I just started a month ago, and I'm loving the game. Can I ask you what is a good support I can get right now? Right now, Igris is probably the best support. He's kind of insane. And then the second best, probably Chahaein. She's just a really good all-around unit. She does a lot. And then are also like you got War God Fen and HK Roy in here. They are amazing units. Really solid.
The best archer.
Yeah, there's a lot of different pickups you can get right now. They're pretty nice to start with.
I've got my ID here.
Okay.
Wait.
Let me get there real quick. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just let me know once you enter it.
All right. I got it. I just sent you the friend request.
All right.
Should be that one right there. CL tickets is down a little bit.
Ah, right. Oh, you're using that for... I see.
Yeah, I was doing raids the ethical way for too long. I was waking up every 2 hours after going to bed and doing raids. It was so bad. And I was in like 27th place, and then everybody else on the leaderboard is just using alts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I was thinking of doing it as well, but it is... I mean, raid regardless is very time-consuming.
I think it's a little cheese, but... I needed it for part 1, but after part 2 came out and not too many people can one-shot the 9-star, I feel like I probably could have done it without it. I need some tips. I'm a new player. What kind of tips? I got lucky and got Roy, Fen, Orville. You got all 3 of them? That's crazy. Orville and Igris. You got... Okay. He's asking, what are some good units to start with? And he got Roy, Fen, Orville, and Igris.
Well, you got all of them.
You're stacked. You're pretty stacked. I have 2 accounts, one with Jin-Woo, Igris, and Choi, and another account with Okarun and Igris. Which should I use? Probably Okarun and Igris.
The thing is, if you can't compare anyone with Okun because of how they made him, how they made his kit, like no one is like, you can say whatever account, like assuming they have the same ascended units, if Okun is in one account, that account is already better just because of Okun being in there.
It is kind of a craze. He's insane.
He is just too insane. They made him way too broken.
All right, I sent the SOS, so just go join raid party and then go to SOS.
Oh my god, you can just do SOS as well. We don't even need to use orbs.
All right, let's see if we can one-shot this. First, First, you should do your nuke so we can see how far it goes, and then I'll just finish the boss. Because sometimes mine doesn't kill the boss. So.
I'm already gonna say though, I will probably do like only like maybe 20% of the damage, maybe.
Really?
Like,
really?
Like, we can look at the equips in case you think that something is wrong, but trust me, I don't do a lot of damage. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. If I'm doing something wrong, just tell me, because I'm not sure.
Some guy asked, is Okarun really that good? Let me show you. Let me explain why Okarun is the best unit in the game. A lot of people, like veteran players, will say it's Hero Saitama, and that can be true if you get him fully stacked and you get a unit like Okarun to buff his attack. But this man right here, like his art, or his true art, is one of the best damage buffing arts in the entire game. It has stacking, attack, and physical damage up. Then his super art is one of the best nukes in the game. The first 2 times you use it, it doubles its damage. So it does a dumb amount of damage the first 2 times you use it. It has 200% res down, which boosts his damage like crazy. And then some stupid parts about his kit is he has a jumpstart passive, so every single battle he's going to get 200 arts. So then every battle you can use his true art to buff the whole team's damage, and this stacks so it goes crazier the longer the fight goes on. And then he has a 1% ratio passive, which allows you to increase your attack and then go past the attack cap and get more damage. And then this passive right here is like the extra cherry on top. He just gives the whole team 30% DR, which makes him that much better. Like, this is, a lot of people forget about the 30% DR. That is a huge part of his kit and why he is so broken. This 30% DR passively is going to stack with everything else in the game, and it's just dumb. So his entire kit, I don't know how he got like passed. I don't know why he is in the game, because it's so broken.
Absolutely.
I would love to get heart, but it's been a grind. Is there anyone else I could get? Get heart? You don't really need heart. Like, he's nice, but I think, how can you even get him? Is it just the alk poles? Is he in there?
Oh yeah, you can't get heart from the outpost now. From the normal standard outpost. The alpha, sorry.
I don't.
Very low chance.
Yeah, I saw Simon. Yeah, heart's right here. So, like, heart was, he used to be the best unit in the game. That was a long time ago. You don't really need him. He's a great healer, but he's not really on a banner right now, so it's going to be really hard to get him. And spamming alk pulls, you can do that, but I would recommend you save your alk for GS original units and their banners.
Yeah.
When is the new crossover coming? The
I mean, this crossover
the
is ending in
ReZero.
25 days.
Yeah, so probably in like 26 days. It'll probably be the ReZero rerun. I didn't read all that. Yeah, his kit is dumb. All right, let's see how much damage Snealer can do to this raid boss.
Yeah, all right. I'll just use whatever equips I have currently on, and then we can, you know, determine if there's any equips I should change. But I'm pretty sure this is the best I can do.
All right, let's take a gander.
Yep. So what I could do right now... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, so basically now everyone dies. Second team comes up. What I do is I sweep art with Hoka and then true art with Madoka for the heals up. And then once everything is ready, I sweep arts with Marissa and use all the equips. And that is pretty much all I can do. And then, yeah, I'll be able to super arts again, but it's nowhere gonna do near as much damage.
Okay, so I think the issue, there's a couple issues. One of them, I don't think you used Hoka's second equip, which gives stats up to humans before Marissa's super art. So you can get I think it was an extra like 3k HP, which is like an extra 100,000% damage. But
Probably.
I think the biggest issue with your comp is it takes too long. Because your debuffs are only going to last like 20-25 seconds. And for the first super art, like, it might just be too slow and you're not getting the full debuff.
I mean, I have tried something about that, so let me just try again. I have tried something else before, and that is immediately swapping out the first team as soon as everything lands. So, like, I'm not letting their arts finish, if that makes sense. So, for example, I'm going to super arts this, I'm going to do everything, and then I wait like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you
so
just
that
watch the
everything lands,
debuffs
and
and then
literally
swap.
midway, I swap.
I guess we'll see if it does more damage. Make sure you use Hoka, yeah.
Yeah.
She did only have 18,000.
Yeah, she's a lot less HP. She
What's
took
the
way too much damage.
what's the 4-star magic you have equipped on her?
This one, it gives max HP up passively.
Is it just 5%?
Yes.
Okay, you could probably just throw on Splendor if you have it. It's-
I don't know why it's debugged.
Splendor is a free equip. It's from Luan's side story. It gives lifesteal when you use it, so then it'll full heal her.
Oh, pretty sure I have that. Let me see.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, this one.
Because then she'll get full healed no matter what.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
That's what a lot of people use, but I kind of went a little crazy, and I got 2 GC equips on her. I was going for the third one. But I think I'll just stick with 2.
Alright, let me try one more time down.
Okay.
In that case, now with the Livesey one, to see if she gets more damage. So again, I'm just gonna swap them midway.
Okay, just wait a little bit longer because she gets her multiplier when you use her super art. So when you use it, she only had 21. But after you use Splendor, she healed a little bit and she had like 24.
Oh, I see. See, there's still a lot of things I still need to learn as well.
You think the next collab is going to be a new or rerun? I think the next collab is going to be the ReZero rerun. Hey, what's up?
It should be.
It should be, but we'll see.
It should be. It could not be, but it should be.
Another question. I have 25. Should I pity Jin-Woo? If you already have 25 and you're the same guy who already had like every other unit, right? So probably, honestly, I would do it. I really like Jin-Woo. A lot of people think he's mid. Like they think he's mid-Woo. Nah. He is such a fun ramping DPS. Okay. And now if you want to watch my comp.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
looking.
okay. So another thing I do in my comp is I have paralysis. So whenever, okay, well, hold on. I gotta think about my comp because I actually haven't done it in a couple days.
No, it's all good. Wait, are you streaming on Discord as well?
I am not. I don't think.
Okay, don't. Yeah. Just make sure you don't. I'm just looking at your stream and that's the way I can see it.
Okay. Victoire is a sleeper. Victoire right here gives 80% stats up to light units.
Holy what?
It is a little crazy. And then, so that was the first half, and then I have another Marissa super art. Sometimes it can do the 2 billion damage. Sometimes it does like 1.8.
Holy. Wait, that's actually crazy.
He good like a sub or something? Ah. I forgot that existed. I forget everything exists sometimes. I'm always forgetting stuff. Okay, and let's get into another raid real quick. And then we'll see what you can do.
That makes me consider maybe I should use the
Victoire. Yeah, instead of Madoka,
yes.
probably.
Probably, yeah.
I think you'd get more stats up. Yeah, you're getting 60 from Madoka, right?
No, 40.
Well, yeah, but you have her truer and then you have the light relic on her.
Light relic, yeah, true.
Still feel like Jin-Woo's Archgen should have been EX3, in my opinion, even if they reduced it to 3 to 4 hours. But EX3 would be kind of crazy. Maybe if the 2 a second for the HP up was EX3, that would be kind of crazy.
But EX3 means stacking with itself.
Yeah,
EX2 would be more
balanced. I know.
If he said EX2, that would be understandable.
If his whole kit was EX2, or if like all of his Archgen was EX2, if he just had 4 EX2, it would be fine. But I think if he still had the mono dark Archgen and then the above 80% HP was EX3, that would be pretty crazy. I don't know how much you would stack it though. Like you would probably spam that during. That would definitely work though, because you could spam it during ad stages. Because you're just wasting the art debuffing them anyways.
Wait,
like
I
it'll.
own her.
You don't own Victoire? You can search it if you go to. I think is it the tag? Oh no, it's just right there. Yeah, Vic. Oh well.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind then, I guess.
think her name's Victoire.
That's pretty surprising. I thought
Yeah, it is Victoire. Oh well. I guess you're running Madoka. It's only like 20% stats in it.
Fair enough. Yeah. I don't know. This is pretty much the best I can do.
Oh, okay, okay, wait. And Rim's suit is HP up, right? Rim's mantle or whatever you're using on him.
Yeah, 30% if I'm not wrong.
Okay, but
yeah,
what is guts? Because I don't have guts. I'm pretty sure is it max HP up?
Guts is also 30%.
Okay, I don't know if those are gonna stack. I don't.
I am certain that it does stack, but just to be 100%, I will double check right now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that they do stack.
Because I don't remember. I think it was I tested Epsilon plushie, which is like Rim's mantle, but for water units instead of dark. And then I used a different max HP up equip and they didn't stack.
Fair enough. Well, there you go. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to use Rim's mantle. There you go, HP up.
Okay, they do stack. Okay. Just making sure, because the ones I tested didn't for some reason.
I understand. Okay. Don't worry.
How stable is this game, by the way? What do you mean stable? Like, if it crashes? Because mine never crashes. If your game is crashing, it might be your phone and the game, because I know like the different phones run this game differently. But also,
recommendation.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got it.
I was gonna say the best recommendation I can give is to download the full game. It does a lot more than you think. It takes a long time downloading the full game, but it does do a lot of things. Like the downloading screen that you get the whole time when you are multiplayer, that never happens if you have the full game downloaded, unless that person is missing a download. So that's just my recommendation, though.
No, not like that. Okay. So if you're talking about like, how stable is the game? I think it's in a pretty good spot. I don't know. OP keeps making videos talking about Grand Summoners dying, but he's Unk, so. I was thinking the opposite, 3 to 4 arts per second EX3 and 2 arts for his Dark Companions, but yeah, I'll take that. The problem with having 3 to 4 arts per second EX3 is EX3 stacks with itself. So giving team-wide stacking Archgen would be so broken. Exactly. Either that or they'll saving it for his future self because he is hella selfish for himself. Are there a lot of players? There is a lot of players. Somebody said it's really hard to hear Snealer. Is it? Wait, can you talk quick?
Yep. Hello.
Okay, try again.
Hello.
I don't know why. It shouldn't be. Like, I can see in OBS you are quieter than me, but I have the same settings on both of our mics, so I don't know.
That's weird. Can you hear me clearly, though?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Oh. Weird.
Okay. I turned it up. It might just be louder now.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, it's understandable. I shouldn't be as loud as you, but, like, I suppose still clear, or however you want to say it.
Are there a lot of players? Yes, there is quite a bit of players, I would say. I don't know. I mean, I think the game has, like, a couple million downloads. Also, you can use Water Cilia as a nuker, too. You've been using Water Cilia as a nuker? I mean, I guess. She would fit kind of... I mean, she is going to freeze the boss and she has 100% super crit. So she can do kind of crazy damage. Second nuke, you just got to have freeze res. Could, but I think, like, in terms of damage, nobody is coming close to Marissa.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have seen a comp of
Hero Saitama. Yeah.
Yeah, holy, that was insane. But it does require a lot of things.
Okay, so yeah, Cilia, she can do a ton of damage. So she has a 160k multiplier, and super crit is 3x damage. So what is that, like 580? No, 480% multiplier. My Marissa just has like a 1.2 million. So she's a little bit insane.
Crazy.
No, I meant like EX3 for himself, not his entire team. I should have clarified. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. EX3 for himself would have made a lot more sense because he is like an exponential unit. EX3 for the whole team would be kind of crazy.
Yeah, there's not many units who have the X3, and those who do only give it to themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I have never seen a unit that gives EX3 Archchamp but provides it for the team. I'm pretty sure only themselves exist, if that makes sense.
Okay, and Valerie is good for this too because of her equip refresh. Yo, where are you guys from though? Kind of curious. I'm from the US. I just don't.
I'm from the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Okay. I just don't have Marissa, so it's a pain. Otherwise, I would bring. Yeah. If you don't have Marissa, Silly is definitely a solid choice because of the 100% super crit. But I don't know. I don't know if you could make a team comp that could one-shot the 9-star with like anybody but Marissa and Saitama.
Yeah.
I did make an argument for Stark though. There's a chance, but I don't know. After playing the 9-star, he does ramp up his defense pretty fast. Okay, I'm going into the nuke. He does ramp up his defense pretty fast, and if you want to ramp Stark, he can do a ton of damage, but I don't know if you can ramp him faster than the boss ramps, and that's the only issue with Stark.
Wait, does the boss get defense or damage resist?
Damage res. Otherwise, you could just ignore it.
Because Freeland, you know, ignores defense.
Yeah.
Like, what about a team with Rimuru, like a demon with Rimuru, Freeland, and Stark, and then I don't know, someone else. Because then you get the stacking damage res down, and Stark gets his damage up.
Yeah, the issue with this boss is even, like, I was running a team comp, a sustain comp, with over 1,000% res down, and once you get to the, like, the third, oh no, I messed up my nuke. Once you get to, like, the third or fourth stack of res down, my Marissa with 3,000% damage up, 1,000% res down, a 1.2 million % multiplier was hitting for 1.
Yeah, but that's a magic thing though, because the boss gets magic resistance.
He also gets physical res. The 9-star gets both.
Oh, well,
the 7-star gets magic res.
Yeah.
I messed up my nuke, so now you gotta finish it.
Oh yeah, I'll finish it, no worries.
I just don't have okay. All right, let's see. Can he finish it? Otherwise, I'll just use a raid orb and finish it.
Nah, I can use another orb though. Don't worry.
No, I still have all 3 of mine. I just missed my Marissa, my second super art. I only hit the first one, and I did it a little too early, and I hit a true art, and the true art does not do quite as much damage as her super art.
Oh jeez, I can't. No way.
I'll finish it, it's fine. What other... Do you have Saitama?
No, unfortunately. I joined playing... Oh wait, I might be able to finish it actually.
Oh.
I started playing Grand Summoners right during free run, and that was after Saitama, so oops. So yeah. Okay, no, I can't finish it. I'm doing no damage.
Saitama was my biggest miss. I did like 11 pulls on his banner and I didn't get him. It was so sad.
Down.
Okay, it's gone. Okay, Yokoiza, are we getting the group collab in one banner like the JP one? Probably not. Usually we don't do that on global.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, obviously, I just
honestly
way after you, but I've never seen a banner like that.
Yeah, and honestly, for the solo leveling crossover, I feel like they might do a second round of half-offs because of how long it still has 25 days left, and we're already done with the other half-offs. They did it with Freerun, so I think they're going to do it again just because it's taking so long. And so what I think is going to happen is episode 4 of Grand Crusade's coming. Do they leave on the same day? I didn't check.
I'll check.
7:30 is Grand Crusade episode 4, and what is this 7:32? Yeah, they're both 7:30. They leave on the same day. So what I think is gonna happen is, so right after this raid ends, we're going to get episode 4 of Grand Crusade the next day, and then when episode 4 of Grand Crusade and solo leveling leave, we will probably get the new pity system, and that's why this is so long. If they made this crossover this long and we're not going to get the new pity system, I don't know why they would do that, because like the way they have it set up is so that everything is going to end on the 30th. So I wouldn't expect any new units besides errands before the 30th, but then after the 30th, I think we're going to get the new pity system. We're going to get the ReZero rerun with the new pity system, and then hopefully Simon will be coming soon. It's probably gonna be a while, and honestly, personally, like I've been hyping him up forever and I want him to come to the game, but if I go look at my daily logins, I'm like 80 days from 500 gems. Like, I kind of need those. So if he could wait a little longer, that'd be fine with me. I can get it 75%-ish on 9-star, but I can only double nuke the 7-star one. So yeah, no one competes with Marissa for magic damage. Not even close. Yeah, she's ridiculous. Looking at Dark Rem though, she's gonna be great with Igris. Yeah, they're gonna be so good together. But also like Jin-Woo's really good with Igris, and Hajume's pretty good with him. The only issue with Hajime is he can only use his nuke once per wave, so it gets a little iffy. But if you're nuking multiple waves, then Hajime is great, especially with Igris. Is this the only 2 months duration collab that ever happened? No, Frieren was also like 2 months. I think Frieren was actually 2 months. This one, I think it was like 48 days. I think Frieren was actually like 60 days.
Solo leveling was 52 days.
52, okay. The longest I remember looking was 48, but 52 days is kind of crazy. What I think was Frieren 60 days long? Because I feel like it might have been.
I honestly don't know, because I started playing like a few days after Frieren, so I don't know how long it already was here, unfortunately. But I know that it was long. It was very long. What's
up, Momo? Okay. How does the new pity work? Is it better? For a lot of people, it's going to be better. I think for the people who I don't know who it's going to be worse for. I don't think it's really going to be worse for anybody, but I think the only people who can really complain about it is going to be people who play the game like every day and they don't spend money on the game. For those of you who just log in, get your crystals, and summon, it's just a better system, because then you can build your pity over time and you'll have a pity eventually. And if you like summoning on every banner, it's so good. Or if you are like a dollar dolphin, you just buy the dollar packs, it's a better system. If you buy, if you are a whale, it's just completely outright so much better. So I think for a lot of people, it is better. And how does it work? I have a whole video explaining it. I don't know if I want to yap about that right now. It's just, it's different. I got to read the other comments and I might come back to it. Okay, so Natasha too, they swapped the release dates of Aaron's and her, but seeing as he's here now, she'll drop during ReZero most likely. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. She might just, they might make us wait another year. Okay. Now Mono Dark will be way better, especially with Simon coming too. It makes sense they waited for her to drop. I want Natasha in the game. I don't know why they've waited so long. I think there was definitely a period of time in which she would have fit and they easily could have released her. But Mono Dark might be going crazy. Like, Igris and Jin-Woo are both Archgeners. If you have Shadow, he's an Archgener. Simon will probably be an Archgener. I think the team comp is going to go a little stupid. Okay, the longest collab was Slime, if I remember correctly. It was 6 months. Wasn't that like one of the first collabs? Was that the first Slime collab? I'm pretty sure that was the first one, because I've heard something about that. It was forever. Okay, exactly. Slime is so unnecessarily long. Dude, they keep making it longer too. We get new units every time. But I think now it's going to be a good thing that slime happens every year because of the new pity system. Think about how many banners will come with slime. You're going to get like 4 different banners. They're all going to reset, and you summon on all of them, you get tons of pity gems built up. So slime is just going to be insane for building pity every year. Paid pity is 5 for first, and paid after is 2 for every multi. Free guaranteed is always 2, and then the first time, and then 1 after that. Yeah, so that's how they changed it. Somebody said, I don't know why people are thinking ReZero is next. It's Eminence. Eminence rerun. An Eminence rerun would be so hype. But when does Season 2 come out? Because they might wait for that.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually. Well, regardless, I really need Shadow. The more I see Shadow, like, I'm realizing that dude is actually so broken. Like,
he is the best dark unit. Yeah, like, maybe. Holy. I don't know if Igris took it from him, but either way, he's still top 2 dark units. If Igris took it from him, Igris, like, maybe, but I don't know. He's just so busted. 100% flinch res. Flinch res is crazy. I always forget this is on his art. He just has flinch res for the whole team.
Oh, yeah.
He has arch gen right here, stacking res down, stacking evasion rate down. He's got, what is this, like 200? Is it? Yeah, 200% damage up on his super art. This does a ton of damage, and it's one of my favorite animations in the game. It's so cool.
Another thing that you also have to remember is that Shadow does what's it called? With his 2 arts, does evasion rate down.
Yeah.
Like you will always hit. Always.
It's so nice against evasion bosses. And he has passive 5 arts a second for dark allies. Oh, yeah. This is something that, like, also people forget. Like, you forget he has flinch res, you forget he has passive arch gen, but he just has it. And if you ever run him on a mono dark comp, he'll be broken. The issue with that is mono dark has been bad for a long time. So now that we're getting like Jin-Woo, Igris, and Simon, mono dark with Shadow is going to be broken. Okay, I'm tired of slime. It is a little unfortunate it reruns every year, but I'm excited for the pity because you'll be able to build pity pretty easily. Okay, I want Dandadan rerun. Dandadan rerun would be pretty hype. I
would love a second Okarun.
I have GG, I have Ira, I have 4 Okaruns. And the only one I don't have is Momo. And the only one I need the best water damage dealer I have is probably Cilia. Cilia or the new Rosetta.
I will say though, Momo doesn't do crazy damage, but she's very fun to play with. Like,
I wish I got
super crit, but her multipliers are very low for, like, she is not a DPS, she is a sub DPS.
Someone said Season 2 of Shadow's already out. I've been lacking. It might be, I don't know. Dandadan is so recent in my opinion. We got to remember Eminence is like mid 2024. Eminence was November, I think November 4th, 2024? Or 2025. I think 2024. I don't know. I just made a video yapping about Natasha, but Natasha on JP was released at the same time as Shadow and Beta were on Global. So why don't we have Natasha yet? That was like my biggest thing. It's so late. 10 months ago. Actually, I want an Overlord rerun before Dandadan. I need Momon. An Overlord rerun would be really nice. Not like, I think the Overlord units are mostly pretty bad. Like, they're not that crazy. Momon's definitely the best one. He's one of the best farming units in the entire game. But I think the best reason for a Overlord rerun is buffing the units, because they do need buffs. They desperately need buffs. Bro, what is that? What is that luck? It's tragic. The only issue with nuking with Marissa is it's heavily dependent on how many super crits you hit. It's so luck-based.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, sometimes I get really good luck and I do like 5 billion damage. But other times I get really bad luck and I do 3.5 billion damage. Like, it's crazy. Actually, I want to know. Okay, Momo is the only unit I got from that collab. I'll give you an Okarun if you give me a Momo.
We got swap.
I wish I could do an Okarun giveaway. You should watch Japanese anime, then you'll be able to guess the upcoming crossover banners. Ow. We might get Dandadan rerun when we get the season 3 aired. Maybe. Shangri-La Frontier new season is coming soon, so maybe they'll be the next collab. They did do that with season 2. They had like a week-long rerun for season 2. It was just really quick. And JP, I think the global one was at least 2 weeks long. And then another thing, like, I think they should do this. I think this is an S tier idea. They should take a survey and ask people what reruns they want. And then the top 8 reruns, like the top 8 crossovers that get picked from this survey, there will be a 2-month period where each week there will be a different crossover. And then we would all get like the different reruns we want. I think it would be so nice. Like, because now there's so many crossovers in GS, and some of them never get reran. So I think if we had like a period, a 2-month period, where we had 8 reruns every year, we would actually be able to get some of those units that otherwise you wouldn't be able to get. Who would we get for new characters for Shangri-La? I don't know. I've watched Shangri-La and I didn't really like it. It was kind of like Sword Art Online, but there's like no stakes. They're not stuck in the game. They can just shut it off and they're fine. That was my problem with it. I don't know. I didn't like it. I watched like at least 5 episodes. I don't know. Maybe it gets better, but I didn't like it. The only collab to have 120 Luck Ascended units. Is it? No. There's 4.
That's definitely not true.
No, there's 3 collabs that had Ascended Luck units that you can get to 120. One of them, they had Fate, but I'm pretty sure you could only get a unit to like 60.
No, you can give the units 120 luck.
But for free?
Oh, for free? Oh, no. I'm not talking
about
free.
Yeah. I got Summer Mew to 70 for free. But then the other 3 crossovers you can get Luck 120 for free. We had Kill a Kill. So I have a Luck 120 Hoka. This one, I think I spent a little bit of money on that, but it did rerun and they had more. So my Uzu is 80. So you definitely could have gotten 1 to 120. So Kill a Kill is one of them. And then another one you can get a free 120 is Overlord. And then the other one you can get free luck 120. Like, I have my Ain's 120. Or he's 60. Maybe you can't get him 120. I don't think they've reran it enough. But Shangri-La, I have 2 120s. So yeah, this is definitely like, oh, never mind. Pensagon's 105. My bad. Kill a Kill is 120. And then Overlord, maybe it's not 120. It's at least 60 though. Yeah, so I should have gotten Momon Lucked. I did it with Ain's. Ain's, he was really cool when he came out. He was one of the best, like, demon units. But then, like, Hoka came out and completely power crept him. Because, for some reason, Hoka is better on MDD than Ain's is. Which, in my opinion, makes no sense. I think Hoka should be better overall. But then, on MDD, Ain's should just be a better version of Hoka. Like, these should be buffed. These should be doubled. His super art damage buff should be doubled. 200% crit damage up. So it's less than Hoka's. But then for dark units, it's 400%. So it's better than Hoka's on the specific team comp. And then his arch gen, like 4 for the whole team. And 4 extra for demon units. So it's better than Hoka's for the specific team comp. I don't know. I just think like Hoka kind of killed Ain's a little. Like, you could still run Ain's on MDD, and he's okay. But it's just crazy to me that Hoka is a better version of Ain's on his own team comp. It's just a little silly. In my opinion, the rerun every player wants is Death Eminence. I literally only got Alpha. How bad Alpha aged? Well, Shadow and Beta are still running the game after like 2 years. Beta is the one I'm a little sad I missed. I have Shadow and Delta. So they are insane. Delta is one of, like, she's a crazy sleeper DPS. I love using Delta. Her spamming her True Art is so broken because she has a 2% ratio passive. So it stacks her attack and stacks fire res down. It goes kind of stupid. That sounds like a licensing nightmare. Yeah, that was probably the biggest issue with it. I don't know how that would work for like running ads on it, because they can't run an ad showing that they have multiple crossovers probably. But I think it would be really fun. I keep forgetting collabs exist. It's collab summoners. How could you forget? Grand crossover. What's up, Alan Pan? That's how I'm going to say it. Do you happen to do new videos for Summoner's Road? Your old Summoner Roads video can be updated if possible, please. Yes, I am doing new Summoner's Road videos for my free-to-play account. And for the Fire one, I did watch my Fire Summoner's Road the other day. That was kind of unbearable. I do need to update that one. It was pretty bad. The light one though, I just did I think I have 3 guides on Light Summoner's Road. I have my original one, I have an updated one for my main account, and then I have a free-to-play account one. So this one's probably like the hardest Summoner's Road, and stage 5 is definitely the hardest fight in the entire game if you don't cheese it. So definitely watch my guide, because I talk about how to cheese this fight, so it's actually pretty easy. Okay, if you want and can only pity one crossover, do you do it with solo leveling or upcoming ReZero? I mean, Igris is definitely... Igris is worth a pity, I would say. But... But... Okay, hear me out. For ReZero, I think it would be insanely fun if you got 3 Reinhardts. It would be the most fun comp in the entire game, because for the first minute 30 of the quest, you have infinite Archgen. Every time he uses his super art within the first 90 seconds of the quest, the whole team gets 100 arts. So if you have 3 of them, every time you do it, the whole team gets 300 arts. And then if you make your 4th unit Kirasame, he will become unkillable. So I think it would just be so much fun to have 3 of him. So if you could somehow get lucky enough to get 3 on your way to pitying ReZero, I think that would be awesome. But that is extremely unlikely. So, I mean, it's completely up to you how you want to spend your gems. All I will say is Igris is worth a pity. And for the ReZero units, Reinhardt is really good. I think a lot of people undersold him. Rem is also a really good nuker. And Echidna is a really good healing archgener. So they have 3 really solid units. Solo leveling also has 3 pretty solid units. Overall, I would say ReZero quality is better, but I think Igris is probably the best unit of all of the 8. So I think it's kind of up to you how you want to spend your crystals. Igris is worth a pity, but if you get multiple ReZero units, it's probably better than getting multiple solo leveling units. But also, you should just save your pity for Simon. Kind of sad that we didn't get a Subaru as a new character. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I don't know how he doesn't have like a unit for his own crossover. It's a little goofy.
I'm pretty sure that's licensing issues. Like, I don't think Subaru is playable in any game.
Why? Is it?
Because lore-wise, like, he's not supposed to be like... Okay, I'm already gonna say this is like kind of a spoiler, so if you don't want to listen, like, make sure to not listen. But Final Subaru is not supposed to be alive in a way, so like he is technically dead, so he's not playable. Does that make sense?
Okay, but I feel
basically-
like I've heard somewhere that somebody from like they asked it in an old live stream. I've heard this. I don't know if it's true. That
Yeah.
he's not in the game because he's too weak. They didn't
No, that's 100%. Yeah,
they
that's
didn't
also
know
true.
what to
is
do
he
with
gonna
his
do?
kit because he was too weak of a unit.
That is 100%. I mean, not. I mean, if you watch ReZero, sorry, not. Yeah, if you watch ReZero, you can see like he has like, for example, I forgot what it's called, but like he has this black smoke thingy that he can do, and or literally his ultimate. Like he could do something like return by death, and that his ultimate, like I don't know, revives everyone, or like they could make something up for it. It's
Yeah.
like these people who make these kind of games, they could 100% make a kit up for him. It's possible. So I don't really think it's that, although it does make sense because yeah, sure, he is weak when it comes to like Rem and Emilia and especially Reinhardt, but they could make a kit for him. So I don't really think that should be an excuse. I might be wrong though. I might be wrong.
Well, I haven't really watched the anime. I think I watched like the first 1 or 2 episodes, but like they can definitely do that where they have his passive as like an FM heart passive where he'll heal the whole team, revive everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
But what else would his kit do?
I mean,
If that's
him
like, I
maintaining-
know that the return by death is like all he has, right?
Not all he has, because technically in the anime, well, starting from like season 2, he starts doing magic. No, even in season 1, I forgot what it's called, but it's like this black smoke like thingy. It's like an explosion. So that could be like maybe like his art or whatever. Okay. And then maybe something like Toma, like his art or true art just could be like a few fist punches because he does fight in the anime. So like it could just be like a few fist punches for his arts and true arts, and then his super arts could either be that black smoke thingy, or it could literally be return by death. Like I don't know, once you use your super arts, he does return by death, which I don't know kills or like does a ton of damage to an enemy because return by death in the anime, it's like whoever is there, it instantly kills them. And of course, that's not gonna happen in game, but you know something similar, like it does a ton of damage. They could always come up with something.
Yeah. I suppose they did figure out something for Toma. And Toma's kind of like another gimmicky character where his right hand is pretty much all he's got.
Exactly, like I'm no hate whatsoever. Like I love Toma, I love the whole anime series, like everything. But Toma is insanely boring. Just a punch, a kick, and a big punch. Like if we're talking about its animations, it's very boring.
I mean, yeah,
Toma, they could do Subaru. Trust me. Toma is the best like tauntec in the game though. So.
If I don't use my pity when the new collab comes, do I still have my 30 or no? No, you will not. That is what they are changing with the new pity system. The new pity system makes it so you keep your hero gems and they carry over between every banner. So that's why a lot of people are excited for it, but there's other reasons why people don't like it.
Yeah. Also, Mikus, you said about Subaru being a tauntec and that every time he dies, your team gets damaged up. I love that idea, but how many times is he allowed to die? Because, like, we shouldn't make it too broken. Because, like, for example, Sayaka can die 2 times. So, if Subaru, like, every time his passive gets activated, he gets, like, 100% damage boost to his team. That's actually, like, something like that is actually not a bad idea as well. There's always something. So, yeah. I think that's a great idea. Also, I'm trying to come up with like a good team
for Stark.
Physical for Stark, but I die too quickly. So I need more brain power. I need to come up with like a crazy idea.
See, that one was lucky. I did 3 billion damage with 1 super art. Why can't that happen every time?
Jeez.
Why can't that happen every time?
But yeah, like you said, super crits. It really depends on how often she super crits.
Or they could have just made Subaru in a different way. I mean, not anime lore, just like other collab. Yeah, I don't know what they would do with him. I don't know.
I mean, all characters in Grand Summoners are really just based off how they are, or like at least as close to as they are in the anime. It would be weird if they would make it differently. Also, GG's on one-shotting the like what you genuinely one-shotted it. That was crazy.
If we did this yesterday, I would have one-shot it every time because we had the human buff.
Oh,
Human units
30% damage up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that buffs Marissa.
Yep. For now, I'll probably just stick with like my Marissa team.
Yeah, it's
I should
probably
definitely-
better. The issue with the start comp is when I thought about it, I didn't know that the 9-star was going to ramp damage res this fast.
Yeah. It's really crazy. Like, this is a pretty good boss. I like how it's made.
I love gambling. We all love gambling.
What a
Alright.
great-
Example,
what a great
Cha.
comment.
She wasn't a tank in anime, but they made her have shield or Sun Jin-Woo without his arise. Yeah. Cha. She doesn't have a shield.
Yeah.
I think they did fine with Cha though, because like she's supposed to be really fast in the anime, right? Like she's speedy, she's the dancer, and her true art speeds everything up. So it goes kind of crazy. I don't know why she has a
Also,
tank, but I'm not complaining about it.
mind you, Cha, like the damage that she does, the damage that she provides, sorry, like 250% damage up, not crit damage, not light damage, just normal damage is pretty insane.
She is a really good all-around flex unit. But then
Yep.
Jin-Woo, honestly, like they didn't do his arise, they didn't do any clone stuff, which is kind of a missed opportunity. But I do think they got his kit really well with how it works and how exponential it is. Because at the start of the fight, he's not very strong. But at the end of the fight, he is so overkill for any boss in the game. It's ridiculous.
Especially if you pair him with Shadow.
It's like
You-
they
I think
did it pretty
everybody
well.
overlooked his arts. That's the problem with Sung Jin-Woo. No, everybody just was so focused on his super art because of the 800,000% multiplier. Everybody just ignored his art until you basically look at his art and was like, hold up, look what he does with his. And that's also when I realized how good Sung Jin-Woo is because of you. Because I at first thought, nah, he's alright.
Player XP up on Jin-Woo should have been a thing, yeah. That would have been pretty nice. Would be cool if Subaru had the BFM mechanic for the different routes. That wouldn't work if it is anime only.
Yo, that's a thick one. That's actually really cool.
You saying if he was like in
Like,
different positions, he would have different mechanics or what?
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, I can tell that you don't know because you only watched a few episodes. But like in the anime or in the manga, anyway, he has many different routes that follows, and it completely changes the entire story depending on which path he follows. So like, what he is saying, like similar like BFM, depending on which position he's in, he's like following a different route. So maybe one position he does a lot of damage, the other position he gets damage resist, the other one electricity or whatever. That would be pretty sick.
Maybe they'll do it in 4 years when we get another ReZero rerun.
Hopefully, Instagram even becomes playable.
The GOAT is live. What's up, Romnix? Just doing a couple nukes here, trying to stay on the leaderboard. Hopefully, I think the raid ends tomorrow. So hopefully, I can stay on the leaderboards till tomorrow. Right now, I'm in 19th place. Oh my. Sometimes Marissa gets fainted too, and that's annoying. Because she only did 1.4 billion points. And yeah, it's not dead. So sad. So sad.
Oh, wait, no, raid ends today. Well, for me today.
Oh. Because of your
wait,
time
no, you're
zone?
right, sorry, tomorrow. No, you're right, tomorrow. Yeah, that was a sick idea. Absolutely.
Oh,
But
does
yeah,
it end
No,
today?
Raid is ending today.
It ends
tomorrow,
tonight?
you're right. Yeah,
At
tonight,
midnight?
basically.
Oh, I mean, that's fine with me. Oh,
I wanted
keep
to
me
try
in.
to get top 100, but I'm honestly fine with top 1000. Like,
I just
it
needed to
takes
get
too
top
much.
30 for those, the blessed gems.
Less gems, yeah.
Top 30 gets 3 blessed gems, which is 6 luck.
9.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry.
They
six,
give
six.
2.
No,
They
yeah,
give
yeah,
2.
Yeah, you're right. 6. My math just disappeared.
My boy Aaron's is coming. I know. I can't wait for him. Do you know what Aaron's does?
I'm pretty sure his passive is the main thing about his kit. Basically,
His passive is pretty nice, but he also has a lot of other stuff. He has 300% damage up on his true art, 150% physical res down on his super art, and then he has a passive. Every 10 seconds, he heals the whole team by 25% and gives the lowest arts gauge unit 50 arts. So he's kind of crazy.
Right. The other thing important about Aaron's is that he is kind of necessary for the Grand Crusade Season 4 boss. Because you need to
You have to disease. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to bring Alvina. I don't want to bring Alvina. Unless hopefully I can just get Aaron's. That would be nice.
Yeah, getting Aaron's is massive because 100% chance to inflict disease for 25 seconds. And then if the boss is diseased, he gives an additional 300% damage up.
Tons of damage.
Like, he is extremely necessary. But remember, he's niche just for that boss. Like, outside of that boss, he's like, okay. It's not like a pity or anything.
He still has, he has like 50% disease res down on his super art too, so.
Yeah.
So you can still disease other bosses.
Yep. What about Ascended Juno? We still need Ascended Juno. Fina too, but Juno is kind of more important right now. I'm surprised that Ascended Juno is not here.
Hopefully soon. We have Ascended Leon for some reason first.
And she is sick as well. Very weird to play around with.
Holy moly! 6.3 billion points. That's quite a bit.
That is quite a bit. I mean, yeah, I do agree with Flash. The thing is, it also costs X. I mean, unless you have an alt account, but it does cost a lot of crystals using all the orbs to make sure that you get that placement. Because I spent like 20 crystals probably.
Yeah.
Restoring my orbs, and I'm starting realizing that it's not really worth it.
Yeah, but everybody in top 30 is just using alt accounts.
That's the thing. So yeah, but like, look at this. Uncle Zorb has 7,600 runs. How do you have the time for that?
He's just, it's on auto. He's botting it.
Still, that's crazy.
It is crazy.
7,000 is crazy. Same goes for the second place and the third place. 4,002. Bro, I can't even hit 1,000.
I'm not even at I have 800.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, you're 20th. You're fine. You'll stay top 30. You're chilling.
Was anyone able to craft that shield with 30% attack? I've been trying and haven't gotten lucky. Shield with 30% attack. Are you talking about a GC equip? Because he said craft. Oh, no. He's talking about the 4-star defense that came with the raid.
Ah, that one. I did actually look.
I got one with 20%. I don't think I got one with 30% though. That would be kind of nice though.
There is a chance of getting 30?
Yeah.
Oh, 30. Wait, what? Wait, I want that.
It would be pretty good on Hajime.
Can I get that? No, I cannot get that. Okay. Wait. If I knew this, I would have kept more of that equipped. Why have you just been selling them? Because I didn't know that existed.
I got 5 of them. 5 EVs.
30% attack is insane. On a defense equip as well. Like for some people for units who have a 4-star defense equip, it's crazy.
How do I have 3 with accuracy up? Okay, yeah, here's the 20% AC up one, which is pretty good. 10% magic res down. Pretty nice.
Wait, that's actually crazy. I'm so surprised.
Okay, I stopped caring about Juno a while ago. I will never stop caring about Juno. Juno will become ascended eventually. She has to.
Surely. Yep. I still can't believe that Incident won again, and that he's getting another ascended version.
Who did?
That is so shocking. Yeah.
Who?
That's why they said the next time he's gonna be excluded. They're actually gonna exclude Islet because he's being picked too many times.
That's not for a new unit. That was for a loading screen. He's gonna be on the cover of the game.
Oh, but still, this is like it's happening too. Like, I mean, obviously, as easily being my favorite character, I don't mind it, but it's still pretty crazy.
He just wins every time. He has too much aura.
Yeah, he does.
Quick tip, use Expedition to limit break them instead. That way you get the craft more equips given you have the mats.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I did with the first one. But I've just been cooking the raid boss. I don't know. I get plenty of them.
Awesome.
Been waiting for a new Juno since Summer Juno dropped. Summer Juno is one of my favorite Awoken units. She's so broken. Like, genuinely one of the best damage buffers in the game.
Same goes for Summer Leon.
Summer Leon's so good on Mono Earth. Like, it's crazy to me that Summer Leon, an Awoken unit, is still, like, one of the best units you can put on Mono Earth.
Yep. Oh my god, I just thought for a second I was doing good damage, but then I realized that was you.
I mean, 700 million is pretty good. No, but like if I were to make a Mono Earth team, I would put Summer Leon on it. Yeah. That, like, why is Earth that bad? I think we need more Earth units.
Earth and Light Ascended Taunt tank.
I think light is fine. Light is fine because
I know.
Like, yeah, they don't have one, but they don't need one.
Specifically Taunt tank.
Light has so much DR, it's dumb.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as there is a Light Taunt tank that comes out, Light is going to be unkillable. They're literally going to be unkillable. I can't wait for a Light Taunt tank to come out, and I really hope it's Ascended Miranda. I know that Ascended Miranda.
That would be really cool.
But Ascending Miranda, and then like, imagine if Ascending Miranda does the same as Awoken Miranda. Like, every time she taunt tanks, she gets magic damage up, stackable. That would be so cool. I really hope they do something like that.
And they give her 50% magic res.
Oh yeah, just to, cherry on top. Because why not?
Rearin, where's all the arch gen? What the? Okay, there we go. There we go. That one hit for 2.5. My burn ran out. No! All right, we got it.
Yeah, look at the difference though. Your Marissa is chilling on 35k HP. Mine's only on 20. Like, the difference is massive.
I do have like 5 equips that give HP up.
Yeah.
Oh, and her Liza Smart Skirt is one of the best sub-quips in the game. I
would say it is the best, though.
I don't think it's the best. I think they're top 5. I think 5 is Liza's. Number 5 is Liza's Smart Skirt. Number 4 is Seth's Sandy Blossom. Okay, and then the top 3 is Amelia's dress, Ainz's cloak, and Yomu's dress.
Oh, Ainz's cloak is good, yeah. And what does Amelia's dress do?
Amelia's dress, Ainz's cloak, and Yomu's dress are all... It's 30 arts. I think it's on a 35-second cooldown or a 40-second cooldown. And it's 30% damage up for each unit of that element type. So Amelia's dress is water, Ainz's is dark, and Yomu's is earth. So it's 120% damage. It's so broken.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
So the only one I have is Yomu's. So, like, yeah, it's 30 arts on a 40-second cooldown and 120% damage up.
I'm pretty sure there exists
It's-
another equip like that.
No, I think there's only 3. I think there might be a 4th one, but I think it's just Yomu's, Ainz's, and Emilia's. I don't think there's another one. There could be.
I might
I
be
don't know.
wrong.
Calling it now. Is it gonna be that light tonk tank? I don't know who that is. Elmias Edvon.
Okay, no, I got mistaken. It's similar, but it's up to 80%, not 120.
Oh, and that's every time you use it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh no, you're so right. Oh, yeah, never mind. My bad. Oh, I don't have Yomu's dress either.
I think I pitied it.
Oh yeah, valid. It's a good equip.
I pitied it just because I have 4 Okaruns. Like I could run a mono Okarun comp with Yomu's dress and.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah.
put help for my raid. I feel like Quasar is going to steal it again. You know what? I might, now that you said. But I already have. You're not there, so I'll just nuke this one. Okay. If you don't know who that is, I'm talking about the Exiled Heavy Knight. I still don't know who that is. Is this is it from an anime or is it from GS? Because if it's from an anime, I probably haven't watched the anime, and if it's from GS, I don't really keep up with the story. I just like swiping my super arts. It brings me dopamine. I want to catch up on the story though. I think if GS made an anime, I would watch it, and then I would know everything about the story, and I would be very happy.
I thought that was going to be the announcement that they did a little bit ago. Didn't expect it. I mean, I did expect it to be a new what's it called, like
Saga.
Yeah, saga. But I thought it would be an anime. I guess I was wrong.
An anime for the first 5 chapters would be so hard.
Bro,
It would be
I wanna
so
see
cool.
Islet. Imagine like the anime is about like Islet and like the Islet. I mean, obviously it's about the.
Telenuso, don't
so
even worry about
seeing that
watching
would
it
be
right now.
sick.
Okay. Boom! That's another Meteor Haste dead. I don't even know how many we've done this stream, but I still have over 100 tickets. I'm not gonna use all of them. There's no way I do 100 more raids today.
Nope.
I think top 20 is completely fine with me. There's somebody on the leaderboard I kind of want to beat, and I'm beating him, so it's fine. I kind of want to beat Uncle Pork too. Just a little bit. I don't know.
Well, you've got the team. You just need to make time for it.
Uncle Pork is also one-shotting the 9-star.
Jeez.
At least he told me he is. I haven't seen any proof. There's a chance he is. He does it with Saitama, though.
Yeah, Saitama. The Saitama concept, like for example, the Saitama comp I saw. Was it Flash? I don't know. I can't remember who it was, but so insane. Just 2. Oh no, it wasn't Flash. But no, just 2 punches, 2 times super hard, and just dead. That's
2-punch
crazy.
man.
And it
He's a
only takes,
fraud. He's a fraud.
It doesn't even take that long as well.
2-punch man is a fraud.
I would be surprised. Like, I mean, Marissa can one-shot it though. That's crazy. The fact that Marissa has the ability to one-shot this boss is insane. Yeah, sure, it requires crazy team and equips, but she still can do it. Imagine if you had a 6-star equip on her that has like a HP boost and whatever. Like a 6-star magic equip with Arch Gen and
I
like,
tried to make one.
Crest.
It didn't work. I spent, I think it was 100 HP up Crest Fragments and like 200 tier 6 Magic Mystica.
Jeez.
And I didn't get a 6-star that had HP up on it. I was trying to get a Buster one because I can get like 200% damage up, and it would give me a total of like 1100 HP. So it would be kind of crazy. Me just trying to make it to leaderboard, almost there. Good luck. Good luck. The top 30 is definitely a struggle.
Yep. If you don't got the time, even top 100 is a struggle. I tried being top 100, but now I'm top 200. I'm like, nah, never mind.
Yeah. I bet it's probably a lot more competitive down there than it is in like the top 20.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people soloed the 9-star. I think hopefully they'll show us a graphic because they did that with the Cilia boss that was on JP. There was like 9 people who soloed it because I want to know how many other people can solo it. All my most good nukers are magic, but mostly have physical
Madoka's
support.
bow.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Madoka's bow, yeah, 250.
Madoka's bow is
I wish I had
insane.
it. I on my other comp I use the same one you have, which is like 100. Is it 150 or is it 200% damage up for a light unit? I think it's 150.
What, the uniform? Yeah, 150. Dude, Madoka's bow, I could argue that Madoka's bow is one of the best equipped, sorry. No, I would, the thing is though, Madoka's bow costs 30 pity. That's not worth it. Like, it's worth it, but it's not worth 30 pity.
And the rates were lower. I wish I would have got it, but I got 2 of the muskets and none of the bows.
The best way to get Madoka's bow is buying her skin. Or buying her SP. That was like the best way to get it. If you got her there, then you're chilling. But that was like, it's like the best option to get
It would have been so good for Marissa. I wish I had it.
Same, man. Not just Marissa, Misaka benefit from it too.
Yeah, being able to one-shot this boss helps at least. Yeah. Also add true exceeds X stacks making 300%. Really? Really?
Oh, right, because it gives art damage up. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But no, but that's better. No. That's better equipped though than true exceeds.
No, but I think the reason he's running exceeds X is because it has passive lifesteal.
Lifesteal, yeah. Yeah, but the only lifesteal if you're low.
You have the musket at max LB. Me too. Me too. I got it max LB. I don't even use it. It's not that good. So you see, here's one of them. This one's not max LB. 55-second cooldown. 45-second cooldown. It's really not. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. 350% damage up from an equip though is ridiculous.
Yep.
You just gotta use it 5 times.
I mean, it's good on someone who refreshes physical equips or has very high equip CT.
Maybe I'll have to run Cha with Okarun. Because Okarun has physical equip CT.
That's true, but
And Cha has like 50% equip CT, and they'll stack.
Well, Mizet as well. Mizet also has physical equip CT.
Yeah, he has 30% physical equip CT speed. So I might be able to get it stacked a little bit, and then the nuke you could charge up with the 350% damage up from a single equip could be kind of crazy.
It could be crazy.
Flash, why aren't you on the leaderboard?
That's a good question.
What are you doing, Flash? Unless you are and you just changed your name. I don't know.
Let me see. Wait, where's Flash?
He was on it last time. I think me and Flash were like neck and neck.
Oh yeah, he's 63. So he's up there. He's definitely up there. Wait, 63 with only 200 runs? That's insane. He is 63 with only 200 runs. How?
Rank 63. I use it on King Soul, not gonna lie. King Soul. Who's King Soul?
You haven't played much yet, you're 63. That's actually insane. if you like put your determination into what's
My
it called, into
goodness.
range, you would definitely be top 30.
63. Are you nuking the 9-star? With Marissa?
Or Saitama.
Hey, you're almost top 200.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't make a difference. But
Yeah.
when it comes to the rewards. But yeah. I was top 100 like when part 1 was here, but
Where's the
after
free
part
to
one, I stopped playing.
1400? No. I could try to get the free to play to. Oh, King Soul. Yeah, okay. Ascended or Rebel. Okay. I got 6 people on my friends list that are top 30.
I got 2. Oh, Misaka is also almost top 100. That's pretty impressive as well. You got Extinct 144.
With Hero
Midoriya's
Saitama.
150.
He's using Saitama. Lame. Lame. 2-punch man. He's a fraud. I hate him because he's the best unit I don't have.
Yeah. I'm still impressed by by the fact that you can just one-shot this boss. It's pretty crazy.
I spent a lot of time figuring out how to do it.
Yeah, but that's the way to go. That's what something I do love about Grand Summoners. The brainstorming that exists within this game to find out the best team for whatever you may be doing. It's fun.
It
what
is
makes this
fun,
game
yeah.
really fun.
That's what like the most fun about 4.2 billion points. More consistent. Yeah, it is more consistent. But I just hit 4.7. Oh.
You could have paid more if it wasn't for me.
No, I think I got the whole thing. It's just built different. Well, I wish I had him. I wish I had him too. But I don't. And it's fine.
Actually, I keep talking about how I really want Sword Art Online to come into Grand Summoners, but is there an anime that you want in Grand Summoners? Specific characters?
AOT and JJK.
Okay. JJK? Okay, I didn't expect that actually.
I think
didn't expect either.
I think AOT would be really nice because we can get some Ascended Giants. But JJK would be so hype. And I think Gojo should be the first non-elemental unit.
Ooh, non-elemental. Now that's really crazy. I like that. Yeah, that's a really interesting idea.
I made a video talking about their kits. Like I made like concept kits for them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did see that. I just forgot about it.
Hold up. When they give challenging content, it's quite fun building and experimenting with different teams. Yeah, it is pretty fun. Except when it's the God runes and I have 3 ascended gods and I can't do it, then it's not fun.
Yes, I agree. Gods are on yo, but as soon as Echidna comes out,
No.
because Echidna is a god.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier.
She is gonna change the god race.
Who is better, Hiro Saitama or Okarun? I mean, they're pretty close. Honestly, they are pretty close. But for a lot of people, Okarun is way better. If you fully build your Saitama, if he has a 10,000 base attack stat, he can be better. He can do dumb damage, but for 99% of people, Okarun is better.
The thing is, you're talking about base stat 100,000 attack. Okun can just do that by like Q-arting 3 times, or even just once.
Yeah, but like Hero Saitama, if you get him to a 10k base stat attack, he has a 3% ratio passive. Every time you give him attack up, like Okarun, I think one Okarun True Art is like 60% attack up. And I think it's like 180% damage up every time you use an Okarun True Art with a base 10k Saitama.
Mind you, Okun
it's
also
dumb.
gets 100% physical damage up, but
Yeah.
you are right.
So it's almost 300% damage up from every Okarun True Art.
Yeah.
So like if you have both of them, it's even better.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's, you know, I've really been thinking about this. You know how Okun is like one of the best and most hardest hitting unit in the game?
Yeah.
If for whatever reason in the future Okun does not do as much damage anymore, he will be still one of the best supports in the game by just spamming his True Arts.
Mm-hmm. And his super art's still gonna do a ton of damage no matter what.
Exactly, because like even like this unit has been created in such a way that he is never gonna fall off. If he's not a DPS anymore, he'll be a sub DPS. Like he will always be good. They just made him in such a way that this is how he is, and it's crazy to me how good he is.
Are you hyped for Brave Frontier return? Wasn't that just like a Last Claudia thing? I don't know. I haven't played either of those games. I mean, I played Brave Frontier when I was a kid, but that was like forever ago. I don't even remember playing it. Hopefully we get Ascended Genos if we get a rerun. It's doing a lot of work because the anime is a laughing stock. Season 3 did a number on. I heard about Season 3. I haven't watched One Punch Man, but I heard that like the animation from Season 3 was horrendous. Yeah.
I do actually kind of feel left out as well when playing Grand Summoners, because the majority of players that play Grand Summoners all came from Brave Frontier, and I've never heard of the game until I started playing Grand Summoners. And a lot of people are also saying Brave Frontier is like the core reason people play Grand Summoners, I would say. Like a lot of people talk about Brave Frontier that play Grand Summoners. Well, I'm here like I never heard about that game before.
I remember playing it, but I don't remember like actually playing it because I was way too young. That was forever ago for me.
And that's fair. I mean, Grand Summoners now also exist for like what, almost 9 years? Global.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, not for me, but like just for the game itself.
Yeah, Echidna would help so much in God Runes. I know. I need her so bad. There's not very many good God Archgeners, and Echidna has what I think is like 8 arts a second. It's ridiculous. It's so broken.
It's actually insane.
Universal usage, Okarun, Professional Boss, Existence, Eraser, Saitama. Yeah. I mean, Okarun can still erase bosses. He just does it like 2 seconds slower than Saitama. So for leaderboard runs, like that's why I say 99% of players, they don't care about leaderboard runs. Okarun is just the better choice. Saitama, he's better for leaderboard clears. Like my EX5 clear. I don't have Saitama, and there was a goober in my Discord, Dinzer, who stole my EX5 clear in Grand Crusade. And it got to the point where I couldn't get a faster time because I don't have Saitama. And Hajime, I would use Hajime, but for some reason, they made this EX boss take reduced dark damage. So, yeah. I actually had to use... He helped me out. Dinzor made his Saitama his support unit, and I used his Saitama to beat his time. So I got my time back. Yeah. So right now,
let's go.
I'm still first in EX5. He is 1 millisecond behind me right now, so I'm going to have to fix that. But again, I don't have Saitama, so I can't nuke it. Like, the only time I could ever possibly get a time better than this is if Dinzer's Saitama shows up as my support unit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't blame the animators because it's not their fault. My rage about OPM is directed at Bandai. Cheapskate corporate greed. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Bruh, how do you get Shiro to use UBW and AI? Am I dumb? I got you. I got you, LP. So where okay, let me throw Shiro on this comp real quick. I'll show you.
Oops. My fault.
Okay, hold up. I'm lost. Give me a second. Okay, right here, we'll clear the routine. So you get him to use his super art, and then right here at the top, when Unlimited Blade Works is not active. So whenever UBW isn't up, then he'll use Unlimited Blade Works, and then he'll be in UBW. And then you set it to like art when Unlimited Blade Works is active. So then he uses UBW, and then once he's in UBW, he'll use his art, and then you can hide behind his barrier. And if you wanted to, you could set it so like maybe you want an art before you use UBW. So when UBW is not active, and then when art has been used 0 times or less. Because this will make it so you only use the art once, and then he'll super art into UBW, and then after he's in UBW, he'll go back to using his art. Back to raid nuking. Snealer's he's gonna steal it.
Give me 1 second.
Hold up.
I'm just doing the golden stage real quick.
Oh, you're not even raid nuking. Is it the damage stage?
No. Yeah, I'm just doing the what's it called? The golden stage of the crossover. Gotta get some materials.
Omar just got the 30% attack up shield. That's crazy.
Oh, congrats.
Oops. Okay. Oh, 1.9 for free is fine. What up, Omar? The only way OPM can get its reputation back is to send it to Affordable now. Are these the animators? I don't know these companies. I'm sorry.
You're not the only one. Anyway, back to raid. Oh, you already nuked it.
Start another one real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, which is weird because Demon Slayer has pretty good animation.
Go summon on Dokkan banners, LP. That's what you really love anyway. I haven't played Dokkan.
Wait, sorry, not that it's weird. I didn't mean to say that. My bad. Oh, did I not see bars with Misaka? Heck.
I hate Dokkan banners. Would you rather summon in GS or Dokkan? And I think my burn ran out. No! Are you gonna finish it?
Oh wait, no.
We're gonna get stuck here.
Oh yeah, my brain went. No, but it's fine. I'll use an orb. Don't worry about it.
I'm seeing If Shizu's outfit can burn for a second time, I can definitely kill it. I'm building up the nuke. I just have to survive this arc.
Oh shoot, I already went into it. That's fine.
Oh, okay. No, no, no! Live! Live! Yeah, I think I'm cooked anyways.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, it didn't burn. Oh well. Oh well. Don't. Neither.
I actually wanted to make a video about Yomu. Her damage is extremely suspicious. There is something wrong with Yomu's damage. She is nowhere near dealing as much damage as they have been writing her. Because she has a double multiplier on the first 120 or 90 seconds of test. I don't see it. I really don't see it.
You think she's bugged?
I wanted to make an entire video about Yomu, but I've just been so busy and I keep scrapping the video because I don't know how to explain it. Wait, do you own Yomu, Quasar?
I have her on my free-to-play account, yeah.
Okay, you should really... I mean, yeah, in fact, we could even do it together. Or even... I know this is a raid stream, but if you want, we can literally look at it right now. Her damage is... There's 100% something wrong with her damage.
I think the best way you could probably test that is just to have an Okarun compared to Yomu, but make sure Okarun's at like 1 HP.
Okay, comparing Okarun to Yomu is disgusting. Because it's Okarun.
Well, just the super art. You just compare their super arts, but then you take it so Okarun is at 1 HP, so he doesn't get the Earth Res. His multiplier is still higher, but
that's a good one.
His multiplier is still like 20k higher, but it's probably the closest thing you're gonna be able to get to it.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one. Let me do. But even then, you're gonna see like no true arts, no buffs, no nothing. We're just gonna use their, just their base, whatever. I don't own Yomu, so if you could do the favor of using her or showcasing her, whatever.
Oh my! It just like fizzled out. Oh my goodness!
Make sure that she does crit though. Like just give her 2x gate. So that's just the only crit that she should have equipped, because we want to compare like critting, because you're always going to be critting.
Is Homura still good even if you have Oka? Yeah. I mean, she's still.
No, they meant Yomu. They meant Yomu.
Oh, okay. Yomu. Yeah, Homura's still good. I think she's pretty fun nuker, but I mean, Yomu's probably a better nuker. Homura is really nice though, because you can get into her super art really fast with her true weapon, and then you use her super art and it refreshes her equip, and then you just use her true weapon again, and the whole team gets 100 arts, and she gets her nuke off.
Hey, where's Cheersecake? Okay, I'm gonna use another. Actually, no. The boss has 0 defense, so ignoring defense doesn't make a difference. I'm just gonna use Tear. All right.
He's interested in this investigation. All right. I gotta pull up Yomu.
Now, Yomu does not deal the damage she's supposed to deal. Trust me. Anyway, let's test Okun's damage real quick. So 1 super arts with no HP. That's 3 million. Oh shoot. That's a okay. 3 million damage. No crits, no nothing. Just pure himself. And Tear, which gives about 125 attack up. But then again, she also has the attack ratio, so. I got a couple of them, but they probably don't explain much. Yeah, no, I think the best way we can do this right now is just using Tear. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, just Tear on Okarun and give Tear on Yomu as well, so that she also gets the attack up to make it fair.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's the only equip that she's like, oh shoot though, wait. I do have 3 crests on my Okarun. So, do you maybe have an Okarun that has the same crest as your Yomu?
Yeah, I got 2 Okaruns with 3-star crests.
Okay, good. Yeah, because it's insanely unfair if I compare an Okun with 3 attack up crests versus a Yomu with no crest. So yeah, I can't really test right now.
Yeah.
I am genuinely interested in this as well.
Didn't mean to pull you guys from your nuke slot. It's all good.
No,
I'm on the leaderboard.
Anyways.
I'm on the leaderboard. I don't
Exactly.
really. It doesn't matter to me.
This stream wasn't just entirely about nuking. Like we're talking with everyone. We're finding things out. That's just how we have fun.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. All right. What crest does your Yomu have?
An attack up and equip CT.
Okay, yeah. So just do an Okrun with that as well, I suppose.
Okay, does her skill do anything? It's just arts up, right? Okay.
Yeah, just arts up. If you don't have tier, just use any other equip that is max level. Oh no, you can't do that one. Just make sure that it doesn't passively give any damage up.
I don't think it does.
Then you're good. All right.
Magic Riz. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
All right. I also can just use an Okarun off my main to double check.
Yeah. I'm so interested in this. Because either I'm tripping or she generally just deals no damage.
2.7 million. Okay. 2.7. And now if we go.
Did you try Okrun?
I have to go do it on my main account. I don't have Okarun on my own.
Oh, okay, yeah. 2.7 million, okay. Alright. Jeez, that actually makes a big difference. Getting the 200 Earth Res down. It's crazier than we think.
Where is it? I'll use the same equip.
No, you gotta make sure to use tier, because otherwise,
oh yeah. Right.
All good.
Okay, let's see it.
All right.
2.7 mil.
The same?
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh shoot! Well, yeah.
Myth busted. Myth busted.
Yes, let's go. That's really interesting. So that's true because just use Okun again and just don't use tier. Just don't use tier.
Do what?
And then see the damage difference. Like that Earth Res down is insane. Like just keep tier equipped or whatever.
Well, I gotta get some arts gen. I'm gonna use Axis. As soon as I find it, where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so no equips. Nah, I need this investigation. Yomu feels off to me too as well. Nah, Yomu's busted. Yomu's a great unit. It's just the Earth Res that's making the difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
8 million. Oh my god. Yeah, the difference is ridiculous. So.
Yeah.
It's just because she's missing the Earth Res. But if you have Okarun and Yomu, you can use your Yomu like a second Okarun. With her nuke.
Yeah, okay, nuking. Yeah. Yeah, so Yomu is good. It's
Magic
just
Okarun though.
nowhere near as good as Okarun.
I so thought that Choi was gonna be the Magic Hajime. I thought for sure he would be a Magic Hajime. But he is not. Choi is buns.
Unfortunately. I am still waiting for a magic Okurun with a jumpstart passive and a big nuke.
I don't know why we
can't
don't have
wait.
one yet. It's crazy.
I just want a magic unit that has a jumpstart passive that gives everyone attack up and magic damage up with their true arts and just goes crazy on that super art. Like, I can't wait, and I hope that they're gonna be light as well. That'd be so cool. It's like Misaka. I hope Misaka was gonna be that one, but unfortunately, she's the best nuker. Like, her animations are super quick, but she doesn't have the jumpstart passive, unfortunately, and no stacking damage whatsoever.
It would be crazy.
So, I know, man.
If she had jumpstart.
Hopefully, one day there'll come someone that'll be like that.
I don't know how it's not in the game yet. A lot of people, I think a couple people were saying that they think Simon is the magic version of HK Roy. But after seeing his animations, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he's physical. There's no way
Yeah.
he's magical.
He's probably going to be a physical dark damage dealer. That, and he'll have a phantom bullet, but maybe the phantom. Nah, the phantom bullet's definitely not going to be magic damage. It's a bullet.
Yep. Oh, you already cleared it before I could even change my team.
Is Marissa raid nuking viable without the kind of key components I'd probably be looking at? No nom is that. It's probably good. Like, you're not going to be able to nuke the 9-star unless you have like an insane comp with like the perfect units. Like, specifically, if you don't have Index, you're probably not going to be able to do this nuke. Index is giving me like 360% res down. So if you don't have her, you're not going to be able to do this. Sorry to bother, but there's no way to test raid comps without burning orbs. Yeah, I don't know why there isn't a practice mode for raids. Didn't they add a practice mode to GC?
Yes. I'm pretty sure.
Why? Why? What's the point? If you pass it, you pass it. If you fail, nothing happens. Like, there's no point in having the practice mode when it doesn't do anything. They should have a practice mode in raids when you're wasting raid orbs.
Raid is the only practice mode that makes sense.
Well, I like Summoner's Road practice mode too, because then you can go to the next ones and practice comps.
I completely forgot about Summoner's Road. I never do Summoner's Road. I should be, but I don't.
I don't do it either. I just get max elixirs.
For real.
I should be doing it because you can farm luck gems off of it, but
exactly.
I'm a little too lazy. A little too lazy for all of that. I prefer to just play Grand Crusade and do whatever is out at the time, like the raid.
Yep. Plus, I don't play Summoner's Road to ascend units.
Oh my god.
I play Summoner's Road to awaken units.
For dreams? That's what I've been doing, using both Oka and Yomu, but Yomu feels cheeks. Nah, Yomu is crazy. You just gotta lock in. It's probably your gaming chair.
For real. The thing is, as long as you don't compare anyone with Okurun, the unit is good. But as soon as you start comparing them with Okurun, the unit just gets bad. So, like, my advice is don't compare anyone with Okurun. It's just not worth it.
Is there any ascended units that give strong earth res? I know Yubel does.
Yubel, yeah. 150%, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 150. But if you just go here, like...
Yeah, Rina Luvia.
Oh yeah, she gives 100, right?
Wait, the boss is at like 1% HP, or even less.
Reducing, where is it? Reducing elemental resistance, earth res down. Right here, these are all the units that give earth res down, so yeah. This one, I think it's... Is it 100? Right? Yeah, 100% when not in status ailment. Okay, and then this one right here. What is hers? I think, yeah, 120% for Sagiri, if you got her. She's pretty old. And then Okurun has the biggest with 200% for some reason. I don't know why they made Okurun so broken.
The funny thing is, we just keep repeating it. It's like, that guy is just so disgusting.
It'll be Ascended Juno Trust. I'm excited for Ascended Simon. I'm so excited for him. I have... What do I have? I think I have, like, almost 80 luck saved up. I should be farming more luck, honestly. Like, I could get him to luck 200 as soon as he comes out. And it might be the play. Because, yeah, I have 70 lucky gems and I'll have 6 blessed gems. So, yeah, 82 luck. I should definitely be grinding. I'm going to try to get him to 200. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Just believe it's still probably my best raid option despite missing some big units. Yeah. You should just be nuking the 7-star. The 9-star is a lot harder and you get less points unless you can fully nuke it in one shot. Otherwise, just do the 7-star. How you guys doing? Pretty good, pretty good. I wish I had Marissa on my second account. I have everything. I just need her. Sadly, I don't have her. I got so lucky getting Marissa. If I didn't get Marissa, there would be no way for me to one-shot this 9-star. I enjoy Grand Crusade as well, but I got slightly burnt out from playing it now. Yeah, I played it a lot. I think I'm on like area 370, like almost 380.
Wait, you should ask what area Flash is on.
He's probably on like 800. Bro, I can't fully nuke without some special equips and Marissa, but the first time made it to 1200 and above on the raid leaderboards. Is that a W? That is a W. Huge W. I don't remember what my first raid was. That was forever ago. But I definitely wasn't on the leaderboard. I've been on the leaderboard for the last 2, and I'm very happy with that. Is it actually at 1 HP? If anybody wants to come kill it, here's the ID. Flash. Nuking the 9-star is so hard to do.
I'm looking at Venna. And if Vanna had Arch-Gen in her kit, she would actually be insane, you know? She gives a 300% attack up to Earth units if the Regalia has 200 or more, and a 200% physical resistance down. Having a 300% attack up and 200% physical resistance down in a single unit is pretty damn good. It's just, she's lacking the Arch-Gen and getting that extra buff.
Her Regalia is so slow. It's so slow.
So slow. Like, if they buff her, and like make it like super quick, like way quicker. Oh, and she gets damage resistance down to Earth units.
It's
like,
30%
like, her
PI.
kit is good. It's just slow.
Is Marissa actually specifically needed for the 9-star? You can either use Marissa or Hero Saitama. I don't know if any other units can like solo it.
Yeah. There's probably other comps out there, but they're slow.
Yeah, and the slower the comp, the worse it's going to be because he builds up resistance so fast. And once you get to 3 or 4 stacks of resistance, it's cooked. It's cooked.
Yeah, it's over.
Hola. Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's lit profile picture. Based.
Wait, is somebody's getting a skill issue. My boy is finishing off the boss. W. It's almost dead. Just need a little bit of damage.
What's up, guys?
I'm gonna join on my alt account. I'm gonna help out a little.
Yep. Oh,
never mind. Never mind. Hopefully I pull Sung on the reset. Me too. I am praying. Praying.
I just want Cha, man. I didn't even want Igris.
I need Igris so bad. So bad.
Again, I would gladly trade my Igris for your Cha.
If only we could.
If only we could. Do you think if trading would exist in Crown Summers, would it be for the better or for the worse?
I don't think it's a possibility. There's no way they would ever do that in any gacha game.
I'm not saying they would. I'm just saying if they would.
It would be horrible.
For the better or for the worse?
It would be horrible. It would be so bad. You could just make an alt and then trade like in
oh my God, yeah, you're right.
in a Woken Fen for any new unit.
Yeah, you're right.
Trade a Gold Cat for Simon, and the whole game would be cooked.
Even if they would make it balanced, like an ascending unit for an ascending unit, it's still cooked.
It's just like not a thing that would happen.
Yeah, it would never happen. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying like if it were to happen, good or bad. But I shouldn't even have asked that because it's just straight up bad.
They gotta add a quality of life feature where you can quit a raid. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice.
True. I will already say though, my phone is slowly starting to die, so we're gonna have to soon wrap it up.
That's fine. I gotta go eat food.
Yeah, seriously. I do already want to say though, I'm really happy and I appreciate that you invited me to the stream. Like, it was a lot of fun. We got to have a lot of discussions, do some bosses. It was really awesome. And on top of like all the people that joined the chats, we got to answer like a lot of questions and find things out myself. I was really curious on the Yomu. Like that Yomu like theory, like, or not theory, like myth or whatever. It was really interesting to know.
I didn't know that I knew the res down was important. I didn't know it was that important.
Yeah, 5 million damage difference. That's crazy.
It more than tripled the damage, right?
Yep.
Wait, did it? No, not quite.
Oh no, almost triple, almost triple.
It was 2.7 to 8.
And then 8 point whatever, 8.3.
I think it was just 8.
Oh, well, almost triple, almost triple. It's not still crazy.
It is a crazy amount of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I got 2 Igris with half off. Bro, give me one. Give me an Igris. I want him so bad. Oh, I just got to 17th. I just passed KFC.
Hey, let's go.
I could get to 2 trill. Nah. I think we've been streaming for 2 hours. I think that might be long enough. Okay. Bro, I also got 2 Igris, one from 4 crossover tickets. Bro. I wish. Really hoping the new pity gets implemented during the ReZero rerun at least. I'm hoping it comes after, and that's why this crossover lasted so long, is so that they have time to put the pity in the game, and then when the crossover's done, we'll get the new pity. Also, Grand Crusade Episode 4 is ending on the same day as the crossover, so I feel like there's a pretty good chance, because that means like Aaron's is going to be gone on the 30th with solo leveling, so there's not going to be a banner, which means they'll hopefully put in the new pity system.
Can I also give you just quickly my opinion, or like not my opinion, like more. If there is not a crossover coming after ReZero in JP, and that stays that way for the next 2 weeks, there could be a slight chance that we could get another joint crossover. Because
maybe
if JP is doing nothing, and if that stays that way until solo leveling ends in global, there is a slight chance, because like that basically means that JP is preparing for the joint crossover. So I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just saying it could be. There could be a joint crossover coming after solo leveling instead of ReZero. So just saying, keep your heads up, I guess. Because if it's a joint crossover, that obviously means it's going to be a new anime. And an anime that JP doesn't know about, and global.
Hopefully Attack on Titan or JJK. If it's a JJK, I don't know what I would do, because I don't have enough crystals for Simon and Gojo. I think I would be cooked. I would be so cooked. I would have to get, like, I would need that quad Okarun luck. I would need some of that.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Take 1 Igris and give me 1 Jin-Woo. I don't even have Jin-Woo. I don't have him. So I couldn't give you one. I've come in, the stream is about to end. I know, I'm sorry. JP needs to have Fate again. I need my free Summer Miyu. You didn't get free Summer Miyu? Or you just want an extra one? Oh, you don't have a free one on your JP. Okay. I got Igris. Bro, why does everybody have Igris but me? Right after part 2 came out, I did a multiplayer lobby, and I was just running like Madoka, and the 3 other people in my lobby all ran Igris. Like, why me, bro? Why? Why can't I get him? It's so sad. Yeah, but I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all for watching, and thank you, Snealer, for joining the stream and nuking a couple bosses. Of course. And again, thank you all for watching, but that's going to be it for today's stream. So, see ya!
Goodbye.